circle. If y'all will, please excuse me for reading my remarks. I tried it a couple of ways, and the fastest way through is for me to read, I promise. I want to start by thanking the school board for providing a forum in which we as parents can voice our concerns. While I don't personally know everyone who's here today, or even everybody who's on the list to speak, I feel certain that I can say that we're all here for one common reason, and that's because we love our children. As parents, we all strive every single day to make the best choices for their immediate safety and their long-term well-being. Similarly, we've all been driven here by some degree of fear, whether that's the fear of a virus or the fear of the long-term effects of universal masking. The issue, for whatever reason, is extremely divisive. We're at each other's throats over it, and we are free to disagree, but we are not enemies. We're not. When we boil it all down, we are 100% united in our primary objective, which is to protect our children. As parents, we have both the responsibility and the right to direct our own children's education, care, and health. The right to make those choices is an inherent consequence of the parent-child relationship. In fact, this country and its courts have long recognized that to be a fundamental right of parents, a fundamental right of parents. And that right does not end at the schoolhouse doors. Before I go too much further, I want to take a minute to dispel a myth. Those of us who are here to advocate for optional masking are not anti-science. We're not even anti-mask. There's not a single person here who is advocating for the prohibition of masks or for the prohibition of other protective gear that parents might choose to send their children to school with. We stand for freedom. I also want to dispel another growing myth. A medical degree is not a prerequisite to parenting. Those of us without those letters following our names are no less able to make wise, educated decisions for our families. We can read, we can research, and we've done all those things. Our neighbors who are here demanding that this board institute a mask mandate are passionate. Those of us who believe such a mandate would be an abuse of power are no less passionate. We'll continue to stand for freedom for as long as it takes. If you want to discuss bullying over the mask context, we should also talk about the people who are telling our children that they're killing other people by their not wearing a mask. We are the people who are best equipped to choose how to safeguard our children's well-being. Why any parent would seek to infringe on the fundamental rights of another parent is beyond me. Our local and statewide health officers have put this board in a terrible position. They've opted not to issue mask mandates, like they did in 2020, which is why the school had mask mandates. They've made that choice either because they know they're not beneficial or because they know that the general public recognizes that for what it is, a gross abuse of power. In the end, those people really want to keep their powerful jobs, so they chose instead to twist the arms of every single school board in this state into doing their dirty work. As a parent, I don't envy your position, but I'm so grateful that you are my child's school board and that you recognize the fundamental right of all parents to choose how to best protect their own children. Thank you.